I'm not your average Joe. I'm a reporter. I sober up enough sometimes to have a good idea. I feel the urge to interview people. I work the scene alone. I do the job with my laptop and a professional camera. I don't carry guns. I use my webcam to record the questions. I show the questions to the star. I film the star, and so does my webcam. I interview.
Hello. Hi.
Again.
How do you say hi in German?
Hi.
Hi. I look good. I don't look good today. I look horrible. But thank you. To be honest, when you get to being like 20 or whatever, all your friends disappear anyway.
Yeah.
You know, your friends go off to university here or go to a job there, so it's not an awful lot different to what most people probably experience.
But what about jealousy?
Oh, jealousy? I don't think any of my friends are jealous. I mean, maybe it's difficult, I suppose, when you do a show and then you've got all this attention and then you want to see your friends, but I'd like to think that my friends don't prescribe to that. One really weird one, actually, was when we played in Northampton in England, and it was terrible. It was like in the really early days, and we turned up at this venue, and we didn't know, but it was goth night, you know, like goths. And when it was fine, I've got some friends who are into that kind of stuff, but it was, as a band, you know, you go on stage and it's like people in like knee-high, massive stormtrooper boots and shit, like white, looking like they're dead, and it freaked us out. And there was only about 8 of them there. There was no one in the venue, and yeah, that was fucking weird. But we did it, and it seemed to go down all right. So maybe should have, you know, drunk some blood on stage. I don't know, whatever people do. Current artists are like...
Who touches you, you know?
Who touches me? Oh, I don't know. Well, like that. The artists that touch me. That would be selling. No, I mean, there's... Herman June is a band I really got into recently. Keep listening to them. There's an album which, I mean, it's been around for a while, but which I really like, called Rabbit Fur Coat by Jenny Lewis, which I think is fucking amazing. I think she's a great songwriter. I really got into that record. I mean, there's a lot of people who we've seen on the road who I've really liked, but haven't heard their recorded stuff, like Nat Jenkins and the Lost Souls. Nat Jenkins, he's a friend of mine. He's great. I really liked that. We just did some. We played with the Duke Spirit They played with us in America. I thought they were really cool. A really cool band, but I haven't heard their new album, but apparently it's good. So lots of good new people. Sing a Kinks song. Victoria. That's probably my favourite Kinks song at the moment, actually. Victoria. I can't really sing like a cappella for you. I could, but I don't. I'm bad with lyrics. I remember too many of my own lyrics to remember other people's lyrics. That's a good tune. Maybe if I had a guitar, I'd play some more. Anthony Kiedis, Dog Free. I found it terrible, big time. I found it really boring. It's one of the most boring gigs we've ever done. You just go in, it's like the total mechanics of their backstage. It was quite funny. There were some funny things that happened. Like, I remember we walked past, we just met Alice Cooper randomly in the backstage area. Loveliest guy, like sweetest guy, and we were just talking to him about whatever. He'd seen our show, and we were just talking. And then we walked past this dressing room, and we hear like "Give Me Shelter." So I'm going, cool, right? Someone's listening to Stones, a bit weird. So like the door opens, it's Ronnie Wood. We're like, "Hey man," and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And we're like, "So you're checking out your own tunes there, man?" He's like, "Yeah, well, I just can't remember that shit no more." I was like, "Okay, cool." That was really funny. Definitely, it's all fun and games being in a band. Oh, thank you. Very enjoyable interview. I don't usually enjoy interviews, so, you know. Woo! The end. Bye!